What's good, YouTube? Back to you today with another Pokemon video, but today is it's new. This is all new leaked CoroCoro stuff, and the first thing that I want to talk about are the new Mega Evolutions that were just revealed by CoroCoro. Mega Lopunny is the first one that I'm going to talk about. Now, Lopunny is a very good Pokemon. It doesn't really have a spot in OU, but I believe that Mega Lopunny is going to be able to have a shot in OU. It's going to be normal fighting type, and it's going to have Scrappy as its ability according to CoroCoro. It's going to get attack and a special attack boost, and it's going to be slightly taller and much lighter than before if you're interested in the weight and height of that. But this opens up so many different things for Lopunny. I think it's going to definitely give it a spot in OU. It's going to be able to hit those dark types, Gengar, Sableye, Dusclops, everybody that is somewhat there in OU. It's going to be able to smack pretty hard. Return is going to be amazing with this thing, especially with the attack boost. And you can also run mixed or even a whole special set depending on how big the boost to the special attack is. But this, I'm so excited that all of these Pokemon are getting Mega Evolutions. It's really amazing, and I'm glad that we have things like CoroCoro to leak these things for us so that we know ahead of time what we're going to be dealing with. Because if we did not know what we were getting ourselves into and we just started playing the game and that was that, I'm pretty sure there would be a lot of dead PokeTubers because we wouldn't be able to handle everything all at once. We just wouldn't. But the next Pokemon that I want to talk about on this list is, of course, Mega Salamence. Salamence is getting a freaking Mega Evolution. This thing does not need it. We need Flygon to get a Mega. Salamence is already strong enough. It needs to go away. We don't need it here. But it's going to be a Dragon Flying type still. It's going to have Aerialate as its ability. I'm not sure if it gets a quick attack, but that return is going to be Wrecking Souls. It's going to be wrecking lives, destroying lives, and taking all the souls. This thing is going to be a powerhouse. It's also going to get a defense boost, so no more Ice Shard deaths. It's going to be great. It's a little bit taller and a little bit heavier than before if you're interested in the weight and height again. And this is incredible. Here's the picture for it. This thing looks so amazing. Look at it. It's the lunar. The wings kind of look like a moon. Its tail is kind of tucked underneath. Its arms are apparently tucked inside kind of the bag-on shell. I'm going to refer to it as that. And look at that face. There's so much power in that face, and I'm so excited because I'm really a big fan of like lunar-styled things, and the wings on Salamence make it just look incredible. I think they really did well with the design here, and it's going to be a powerhouse. It's probably going to go straight to Ubers, but we shall see what happens with that. Now, the next Pokemon on this list, of course, and I was actually going to do a video about a top 5 Gen 3 Pokemon that needed Mega Evolutions in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I was editing the video tonight, and then King told me about this CoroCoro leak, and I had to jump on it. But Mega Altaria, yes, it is finally here, and not only is Mega Altaria here, it is pretty much confirmed to be Dragon Fairy type. Dragon Fairy type. That should be all I have to say right there to get your attention. This thing is going to be freaking amazing. Now, normally it gets natural cures, so if you switch in, whatever, blah, blah, it's not a big issue. Or if you switch it in on some Toxic Spice and you have to switch out, and then you can switch your spinner in, spin those away. You're not going to be poisoned, then you can come back in later, and then you can Mega Evolve and get that nice and powerful Pixelate. So we're looking at another powerhouse here, but I think this thing has a better shot at going to Ubers than Mega Salamence does any day, because Lopunny, Altaria it's gonna be a powerhouse. It gets Dragon Dance, it gets EQ, it gets Return, it gets so many freaking moves that make it a really good Pokemon. It's not all there. It needed this Mega Evolution quite badly, and I'm glad that Game Freak decided to do it. But here are some more little info that we have on Mega Altaria. Like I said, Dragon Fairy type. It's going to have Pixelate as its ability. It's going to get an attack boost. It's the exact same weight as before, but it's a little bit taller. it's getting an attack boost. This thing is going to destroy, even more so than Mega Salamence. This thing is going to be a freaking monster, and I have no idea what I'm going to do when this game comes out, because everyone's going to be using it, and I'm going to get destroyed. Bullet Punch, you know, is probably going to be an issue. Poison Jab. You know, there are a couple of things that are going to solidly counter it, but I think it's going to have enough strength that this thing is going to be able to hold its own in just about any situation. This, I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like power now. It looks like somebody ran it through a blender with a Whimsicott. But I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a monster, and it's gonna wreck everything. But one more thing that I want to talk about before the end here, or a couple of things. Details cannot be seen right now, but players are going to be able to get a shiny Beldum with a Mega Stone via an event when the game comes out, so similar to the Torchic and Blazikenite. So everyone's going to have a shiny Metagross with the Mega Evolution there. A new character, Lucia, is going to be the contest idol and is going to give you clothes you can wear for the Pokemon contest. And Pikachu gets special Pokemon contest moves when it dresses up. So Pikachu Rockstar is going to get Meteor Mash, Pikachu PhD is going to get Electric Terrain, Pikachu Popstar is going to get Draining Kiss, Pikachu Bell is going to get Icicle Crash, and Pikachu Libre gets Flying Press. So we have so many things to look forward to in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that, you know, I honestly don't know what to do with myself. There's so much stuff. I'm so hyped. The hype is so real for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that I don't think anybody's prepared for the amount of greatness that Nintendo and Game Freak have planned for us. So we shall see what's going on there, but you know, it's incredible. Let me know what you guys are thinking about all of these new megas and all these leaks and everything like that in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you know what, we'll see you back again probably tomorrow, because I'm going to try and get back on my daily uploads before I go off to school. But anyways, until then, peace out.